guys and gals. How are you? It's Big E here. We're doing the Oathbound challenge, and this is our current contender. This is Oath 6, a fire mage.
Hello.
There she is. Done quite a bit off camera. It's mostly traveling. I can't remember where I started, but we had to take the boat to Kalimdor. We took it to Theramore. And then flew all the way up to Darnassus, where I was able to get the portal to teleport Darnassus. Flew back to Alberdine. And then we had to run all the way down through this here, Darkshore. And we are now in Ashenvale. And what I'm coming to do is pick up these quests. And then we're going to head to Alberdine and grab that flight point. And do some quests there as well. The Howling Vale.
Hello.
Hi. Though we have put many resources and much effort into driving the remaining demons from the Fellwood to the north, our successes have been few. Excuse me. We have been able to keep much more of the demonic presence from Ashenvale. To the north, near the Fellwood border, the ruined shrine of Melthandris has been overtaken by mysterious wolfmen. Go to the Howling Vale and study the Tome of Melthandris.
Goddess, watch over you.
Melthandris, even. Right? What is nature's call?
Is there trouble?
I don't know. Listen, I don't know who you are, but I need your help. My sisters went back to take the branch of Sonaris from the satyr. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been 2 whole days. 06, you have to find them. They were looking for the ruins of a night elf temple in Xavian to the northeast. I don't know what to think. Look for Anilia. She was leading them on the search. They're probably dead and butchered. That's my guess. I'm not sure what kind of friend you are where you're not going to go look for them. But, whatever. Hey, thank you. Sure wish I could have it. All right, let's head up the hill here. There's no mage trainer in Darnassus, and that's because night elves can't be mages. But there is a portal for mages to learn. A portal trainer, which I find odd. Where? Yeah, I'm not going the right way here. Blank does get me around a bit quicker. Every 15 seconds. 20 yards forward. We'll take it. We will take it. This is a connecting flight point, which I think will allow me now to fly down to Theramore if I need to. Let's find out.
Hello.
It does. So I couldn't do this before. It's ridiculous that you have to fly back to Darkshore than to here. And it's most likely because I'm missing Red Ridge, which is actually
Be
where
careful.
I was going to go today. Not Red Ridge, Stone Talon Mountains.
What brings you here?
And just journey to
Good luck,
Astranar.
friend.
Looks like the Zoram Strand is gray.
Be careful. Goddess, watch over you.
Yeah, that's gray. That's okay.
Be careful.
Calling the threat. We'll pick that up. We may as well set our Hearthstone here because it's in Darkshire. We need to level up a little bit before we can continue questing there.
I am honored.
You should be.
Farewell.
Directly to the north of Astronar are the Thistlefur. My scouts report that their numbers have grown greatly over the past few months. If they grow too great, they may find the courage to attack Astronar directly. So just pure speculation. Going to murder them off pure speculation. Okay.
Del Nadris. Good luck, friend.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck murdering furbolgs, I
What
guess.
brings you here? Elune light your path.
Well, let's go murder some furbolgs. Sounds good to me. Just Dow? I guess we, too high a level for the other part. We'll take it. Take down the leader. I guess this will keep them from reproducing. I don't know. Not sure what the logic is here. Maybe there is none. Maybe you kill the leader, they all scatter to the wind. Not sure why we couldn't have gotten this quest. They're still green. Okay. Just stroll right through the camp, right up their road. Pay me no mind. Going to kill your leader. What is this shit? All right, see if we can find him walking around here. I think he's a gray mob. He walks between these three camps. Spends a little time at each one, I believe. Somebody's here. If there's a dead purple bog. He may have been killed. And it's not respawned yet. Well, we'll kill furbolgs while we wait. I don't see his body, though. Didn't really mean anything. I guess just stand there, be stunned, and get wrecked. I think he spawns over here. Yes. That's what I would guess. Oh, there he is. He is gray. Oh, they're all popping up around me here. Should be able to pull him right here into this corner.
Well done.
All right. You heard the lady. Well done. Got my bed frame. Came yesterday evening. I happened to be outside when the UPS truck came. Dude handed it to me off the truck. My hands were black. Those trucks are so fucking filthy. Those guys must be just, by the end of their day, man, they must be just covered in that truck dust or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is. Actually brushed the, I took my broom outside and I swept the box off. There's no way I'm bringing that shit inside. It's still out on the porch. I left it overnight. I was too tired to fuck with it. But I'll put it together today. Get my bed frame set up, man. Whoever's around here, we're just missing them. I didn't see this mob coming in, but whatever. Well, we've got, we have this. These are elemental bracers. Guess we'll head out to the east here after we turn this in. Just saw a player right there. Oh, right there, a little numb. Run in through the... There you go. Pavlok. I feel like that is the name of an NPC from the Dread Wastes.
Hello. Goddess watch over you. Farewell.
Oh, we leveled up.
Madras.
Actually wasn't, didn't realize we were that close. Critical mass, we'll put another point into that. Increase critical strike chance of fire spells by 4%. We'll get that up to 6%, and then I'll go ahead and do improved fire ward. We have a 20% chance to reflect fire spells. We don't often fight mobs that have fire spells, but whatever. We have to stay in the fire tree anyway, so we'll end up picking pretty much everything out of there eventually. All right, we'll go to Silverwind Refuge here, and I may as well grab the cookbook. It gets us above 150. We'll do the Elemental Bracers quest as well. And if I'm being really proactive, we can run all the way out here just to grab this flight point. We may as well, because we're coming over this way anyway. A little bit tired today. I went up and worked out. Biceps and triceps. Ran out of energy pretty quick, but I was also having a problem with my left eye. This has been happening for a few years now. Seems to be no reason. Well, there's obviously a reason. I just don't know what it is. But my left eye, on the outside of my vision of the left eye, I get these very bright, they're like fractals that spin around, light fractals. It's almost like, you know, if you've ever looked through like a kaleidoscope when you were a kid, you turn the thing. It's like that, except it's just all on the outside, and it is very, I don't know how to describe it. There's no pain or anything with it. I just literally cannot see anything but those fractals. It doesn't matter if my eyes open or closed. So what I usually do when that happens, if I'm here at the house, I'll just turn out the lights and I'll go lay down in the dark and just close my eyes. And it usually passes within about 10, 15 minutes. But it happened right towards the end of my workout. And it was, so it starts, I notice it's just a little bit, it'll start, and then I know it's going to get worse. But I was driving when it was at its worst point. But as long as I'm looking straight ahead, it's, you know, it's fine. But I don't. Oh, well, I meant to come back here. Let's go back here. I looked it up once, and from what I read, it seems to be associated with migraines, but there's no headache. I've had migraines before, but there's no headache at all with it. So I think I need to probably see an eye specialist, an optometrist, or whatever to ask about it. These things are gray. Got a warlock back there. The first time it happened was about 3 years ago, I think. 3 or 4 years ago. Happened while I was actually playing a game on the channel, and I had to take a break because I was really kind of freaking me out. I didn't know what it was. Can I not see this quest? I can't.
What brings you here? Be careful.
Let's see if we get credit for this. Doesn't show me the level ranges. It doesn't look like we get credit. Even the 24s I wouldn't get credit for, so I guess we're not doing that. All right. Vile bracers it is. Oh, let me grab the cookbook. You can get it from Chandrinda here.
How may I help?
Right, there it is. Cost of gold. guess I'll grab it. I can't use this. We got it from a quest. It's restoring balm.
Good luck, friend.
Alchemy. Boyer. Skinner. Okay. Looking to see if there's a clothier. Clothier. I would say clothier, but I've heard people say clothier, which to me doesn't sound right, but what do I know? All right, we're going to go up here and play some satyrs, it looks like. Priest. Can't buff you up. Could also do this. Let's do this. We'll run up this way since we're better to do it now while I'm, relatively close to it. We can do the other stuff next episode, depending on how much time we have. Maybe we can do it this episode. You could always do this, come back down here, run over, get a flight point, and then just fly back or hearth to Astronar. But it would be a good idea to get that flight point. Growl of Fortitude. That's interesting. I'm assuming that takes away your HP a little bit or something. Reduces stamina is what I meant to say. I have to do a cutscene. This is work calling. Be right back. We are back. Right up here is where we're heading. Alright. Oops. Don't need to do that. Slay some Worgen. 29. It's actually a patrol. Let's get this guy first. Beautiful. Watch this guy over here to my right. Stun proc's working today. This is the only area right up here where you can pull several. There's a Shadow Weaver, 2 Shadow Weavers, and a Flesh Ripper, but these are humanoids, which means I can sheep. Need to, might have to. Just gonna blindly pull and see what happens here. I've got mana gem and get at least one more. Right, I only pulled 1. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Okay. Oh my god. Can't believe I did that. I blinked. That's because I just recently changed my blink. That's how that worked out. I'm actually going to take that off the bar there. What does this do? Healing effects reduced. Okay. Not that bad. Can't use health pots anyway, so. Is that a curse? It is. We could just get rid of it. It's only like 10 seconds or something, though, so it's not that big of a deal. Got a little more work coming in. Happy about that. All the money I spent, man, it's... I don't like being in debt on anything. You know, or owing, whatever, right? And my credit card. I'm okay using the credit card, you know, every now and then just paying it right up. But I had to put thousands of dollars on it for this fucking move that didn't work out. Should be a patrol. I think there's 2. Looks like he's coming here. We may have killed 1 on the other side. Yeah, he's right there. But we're actually going down this way. A little bit worried here. Let's get manned up before I just pull. Hopefully we just get this guy. Can he get up here? Yes, he can. We'll move this guy just to be safe.
Well done.
Which reminds me of this Star Wars scene with Princess Leia. Alright, that's all there is to it. Conjured up a bunch of water, 2 at a time. Took forever. We were actually in, I started in Darkshire, is where we were. There's something you do here. I can't remember what it is. It's actually this thing here. Maybe it's for the Horde. hate it when I blink like that. When you, like, the terrain is uneven or something and you just basically blink in place. Alright, might be able to kill a few satyrs here. Looks like we have time. You know, it's, okay, never mind. I was going to say, if we come here first, he might have a quest to kill satyrs. What is going on with my mouse here? It's like hanging up or something. This is a brand new mouse. Better not be fucking up. Back in the early 2000s, I was working in North Carolina, living there in North Carolina. I was working at this hospital as a hardware guy for IT. And I worked with this guy, and it's the first time I'd ever seen a mouse it was massive. It was, you guys probably remember him, have seen him. It basically has a big, giant roller ball, and then it's got, you know, the plastic all around it, and it's like your hand basically sits on it. And the buttons are all on the side, on both sides. And I remember, like, seeing it. It's like, you know, he's like, check it out, you know, use it for a little bit. I just cannot see myself getting used to that. He loved it, but I just couldn't. It was just too weird because you would move it with your thumb. You know, you're not moving the actual mouse around. Yeah, it was strange to me. It was strange. Let's cut through here. Can we cut through here? Should be able to get to the road here. I don't know why what made me think of that. I guess because I was talking about mice. Got some stuff coming today. Hold on, I actually hear a truck backing up. Let me see what this is. It's across the street. The guys are going around the neighborhood trimming the trees from around the telephone, or the telephone, power cables and wires and stuff. It's interesting we still call them telephone poles. I mean, they're used for telephony, I guess, but... My favorite neighborhoods are neighborhoods where there are no power lines at all. Everything is underground. My girlfriend lives in a neighborhood like that, and she didn't even notice till I pointed it out to her. We were, you know, the first time I went up to visit her in her new place. It's like, look at this. No telephone wires, no power cables, nothing. She's like, oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. Makes such a huge difference. Well, maybe not. I guess it depends on the person.
Greetings.
All right. We gotta be a little bit careful here. It's really this side. But you can get caught out on either side there. I think... Are they higher level over here? Looks like they're all about level 40. We still would get wrecked there. We'd also be flagged, which is... I don't want to be flagged, especially down through this area, man. Yeah, man. I have nothing keybound to that. That's a good place for blink. I know you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Key bindings. That's button 5. Nice. Let's go up and see who we want to do first. Got about... How far are we in? I think we have about 20 minutes. Let's cut... We'll do this first. Actually, don't need to kill the satyrs. I just need to get back. I think she'll give me a quest where maybe I kill the satyrs. Should be okay level range here, though. I don't think these satyrs are higher than level 30. I think that's the highest. Might be some stealthy ones in here. Can't sheep these. They're demons. Be kind of a cool class to play, but that would mean playing retail, which I don't think I'm ever doing again, honestly. Always disappointed. Gift of Xavian. I think that's a massive heal. We do have counterspell. It's like a 10-second cast for them when they try to get it off. You usually just kill them before they get her done. Oh my god, I can't stand that fucking idiot. There it is. This is Anilia. Oh, I think she gives us a quest to kill the head satyr back here is what she does. hoping they drop cloth, but I actually still need fucking linen, man. Don't know. Not done anything with first aid or tailoring. I mean, initially we made some bags and made a few pieces of gear, but I haven't followed up with it at all. Probably should. Just A here so we can get to the fallen NPC here. Rain of fire. What is he doing? Just standing there. Just got my fire ward off there. We also have a chance to reflect his fireball right back at him. Any fire spell, I think. Yeah, 10%, but we'll have a 20% chance. We're going to max out critical mass first. I think that's what it's called. Let's go ahead and put the fire ward up now, since it lasts for 30 seconds. Could just counterspell him, but... Might be a 2-pull right here. Probably be better to get the caster down first, so he's not teeing off. Although, I could just put the fire ward up. Let him cast on me, absorb the damage while I get the melee mob down. I think that's going to be the play. Let's do that. Are we ready? Definitely the better play. Interrupt that one. We got a green something there. Kill Geltharius. Yeah, he's back here. Let's see what we picked up there. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's not actually better. I was certain that would be an upgrade. They both have 11 intellect, so ours is better because we have the 4 spirit. Notice how it says minus 11 intellect, man. What in the actual fuck? I don't know what math this fucking add-on is using, but it's complete trash. Right? It doesn't even make a little bit of sense. I thought I had changed. I thought I was using something else. There he is. Right, let's clear this area so we have a little room to work here in case I need to jump around, kite a little bit. A little corruption on us there. Not sure how I should handle this. We're gonna pull both. I think I'm gonna burn him down. Oh my gosh, Mana Shield. That's right. Let's apply Mana Shield now. I'm just going to burn him down. And if we need to blink out and reset, we will. Wow, I didn't even pull the other one. I was not expecting that. I would have bet money I pulled both. I think I just got lucky where he ended up there.
Well done.
Okay, well that's cool. Let's head off to this other guy. We got about 10 minutes here. About 10 minutes, roughly. Okay, stand and fight here instead of trying to run out. It's never a good idea, at least with yellow mobs. What the fuck happened there? Oh my god, he actually might get this. No. Are you fucking kidding? I interrupted it. We might actually be dead here. Did he resist the counterspell? It might not be interruptible. All right, we got out there. It looked like he did a mana drain or something, so I was able to start casting that last fireball, but right when it came time to actually shoot the fireball, I didn't have enough mana, which seemed like I got mana leached or something there. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, that must be uninterruptible. Usually if the spell is, you can't interrupt it, there's like the cast bar is shielded. I wasn't paying attention, but maybe you can't interrupt it. That might also be why it's like a long cast, like, hey, this is going to be a big deal, so hurry up and kill it type of thing. Yeah, a little bit panicky there. All right, we can go up this way. We can pick up the couple of quests here.
Greetings, Del Nadris. Go in peace.
The Forsaken, the undead arm of the Horde, have crept into Ashenvale, lurking at our ruins and our barrows. We believe the goal is to spread disease amongst the lands of the Night Elves. We must confirm this. The Forsaken have a camp south of here, near the Door Denil Barrow Den, where they create poisons and diseases and place them in bottles. Fight your way into that camp and steal a bottle of disease. Return with such a bottle. I will chug that shit.
Farewell.
And he does chug that shit. With no shirt on. Just chugs a bottle of poison. Mm-hmm. There was a douche in the gym earlier today when I went. I've never seen the guy before. One of the loud grunters dropping his weights and shit. I wanted to choke the guy out. He had on the fucking Limp Biscuit, which just fell in line with his douchiness. At one point he took his shirt off to do, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, some stupid shit. Guys like that, man. All I can do is just try to ignore him. You know, just make sure my music is loud in my earbuds and just try to ignore the dumbass. Like, the guy's curling like 50 pounds and he's like grunting like he's doing a world record or something. And then he finishes his 6 reps and he just drops it on the floor. God, I wish the gym owner would have been in there. Wish I was the gym owner. I've talked about this before. You're dropping your weights, you get one warning. Set them back down. If it's, you know, if you can't put it down, then don't pick the shit up. I would have that posted all over the gym, but you get one warning. You do it again, your membership is canceled. Go find another gym. We don't need douchebags like you in the gym. Nobody thinks you're strong. Nobody thinks you're awesome.
Greetings.
Nobody thinks you're
The
cool.
next we meet, Elune be with you.
Period.
Good luck, friend.
Also, keep your fucking shirt on. All right. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. The Mage and myself will see you in the next episode.
I'll always treasure our time together.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.